What is up guys, welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be showing you around my new place. A few weeks back I moved out of the Sidemen house. I made a video saying that I was going to do that. I didn't really explain quite why. Well, you're going to see exactly why. In this video I wanted my own place, I wanted to live in London, and that's where we are right now. It's taken me a few weeks to kind of decorate it to a point where I felt happy to show all of you. So let's get right into it. Here we are in the living area. So this is my downstairs sofa. I mean, I'm pointing out things that you obviously know what they are. Sofa, I've got my little Minecraft million subscriber plaque. This is one of three. I've got another at my home in Sheffield, where my parents live, and could have a third on the way, guys. My Vicstar Play channel, link down below, which is where I post all my non-Fortnite or kind of real life content. That is almost at 1 million subscribers. It's a few thousand away. Please go and subscribe. So yeah, this is one of three. One is back at home, and I could be getting another. We come around here, again, I'm gonna point out more obvious things to you. This is a table, you already knew that. We've got a little sitting area. Around here we have the kitchen, which is very clean and nice. I have a little plant. This is a very low water, it's a real plant. I wanted a real plant to kind of add a little bit of nature, and it doesn't need much water. You actually like pour water into it and it kind of stays there. Hopefully it survives. That's like the mission, to keep this alive for the whole time I'm living here. Up here we have the Sidemen book, sidemenbook.co.uk. Still available. We've got a little YouTube play button from YouTube Rewind 2015, I think, or 16. We've got an EV that was in our old house that was going to get thrown in the skip, so I saved it. And right here we've got some drinks. Also this bottle of Dom Perignon. There's a little story behind that one. We were at Tomorrowland, me, Harry, Will, a few of the other guys, and we were on a table, and we had one bottle of Dom left at the end of the night, and they're like, you can't take this with you. And we were like, well, we can't just give it up. Like, it's got value. So we set out on a mission to get it home from Belgium, from Tomorrowland. Will had to hide it down his shorts to get it out of the tent we were in. Then we had to like sneak it past all of the security leaving the festival. We had to get it onto the Eurostar back home, but we got it. It has a little story behind it, and that's that. And then this is the kitchen. Kitchen. I don't cook, as most of you know. My favorite thing is that the drawers light up. Look at this. Oh, that's my favorite thing. Another cool thing, this is when you know I've probably grown up a little bit. You guys have been watching my YouTube since I was 14, 15. But look, these lights, they go into the cupboards. So they go out this way and into the cupboards, so you can see things when it's dark. And you're getting that late night snack. Every YouTuber house tour, flat tour video has to have the fridge. Now, this is the fridge of someone who doesn't cook. Here we go. Inside my fridge, we literally just have drinks, a tub of butter, and that's it. That's all we got. We're living on the ordered in food kind of lifestyle, and then in the freezer, I quite literally think there is just a tub of ice cream, and that's it. For a sad day when the views are down, come down, get your ice cream, and that is the food situation. So yeah, this is the kitchen. Very kitchenly. I've got another cool thing I want to show you guys. So I've only managed to put one thing up on the walls. The million subscriber plaque is too heavy, but I have this that YouTube gave me, and it's actually really cool. If you take a closer look, this has a load of your comments over the years overlaid on my logo, and YouTube gave me this about a year ago, and I finally put it up. Now that I've got my own place, there's a lot more incentive to kind of decorate it, make it look nice, put things up that I didn't really do when I was living in the shared house, so that's quite nice. I've also just recently picked up a TV, and get ready for something that is very painful. Okay, so the TV is here, but if we come around, I also bought a stand for the TV. Spent an hour putting it together yesterday. It says it's designed for TVs up to 80 inch. This is a 75-inch TV. It doesn't fit. The legs go just over either side. So I'm in a little bit of a predicament here. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of this and get an even bigger table. It was quite low. So this is downstairs TV. Obviously we have brought over the famous Casio keyboard that I've had with me the whole time I've been doing YouTube. We have a little poster from our YouTube original series. Thanks to all of you for the support on that. This is me in Ibiza jumping off a cliff. You know, while we're here, people always say, play more piano in videos, do more piano tutorials or something. Got a little tune for you guys, something I learned probably a few months ago, but if you recognize it, extra points to you. we go, one missed note, but we'll take it. A little piano action for all of you asking for it. And now we continue the tour. That was like a little intermission interlude. I have no idea, so carry on along. That was the downstairs, so living area, kitchen. We also have some speakers in the roof, which are pretty awesome because it means that I'm not like shaking the floor of the person, but I have to be a little more conscientious. Now I'm living in like a building with other people. I can't be screaming, playing video games at like 4 in the morning like I used to back in the Sidemen house. But anyway, we continue. We have a downstairs bathroom. I'm sure everyone is very keen to see this. This is a very key part of the video. Again, beautiful, beautiful lighting. I love these things are great. Lots of storage space. Again, I must sound like, what happened to me? I went from like, yeah, let's play football or video games to, hey, look at this lovely bathroom. But hey, so that is what we have downstairs. Obviously, space is limited when I'm living right in the city. There are also awesome views all around, but for privacy reasons, I can't be showing those, along with a few other things. But anyway, come on upstairs and I'll show you what we got there. Okay, welcome to the upstairs. We have 3 rooms up here. Let's start with the most important. Come on in to my brand new office. Now this is pretty much the dream office. I've been waiting to get my own place where I can set it up exactly how I want it, really kind of start from fresh. And that is what we've done. So come on in. We've got the desk set away from the wall. This is like a 1.8 meter desk, plenty of desk space. I've actually got all of my monitors mounted up. So again, even more desk space, and that means I can get all my lighting behind, my camera set up, and that's all there. Cable management is not great, I'm gonna be honest, but it's behind the desk. It's kind of, it doesn't need to be tidied away too much. We then pan it around and you get to see the backdrop of my videos. So this beautiful nano leaf display, I'm sure you've seen in my videos. Huge thanks to them for hooking me up with that, and it just adds a nice little bit of character to the room. So we come on around, I've got the triple monitor set up. I've been using the same stuff for a long time. This isn't sponsored, but Rode Podcaster mics I've always used. Very dynamic headsets, they're great. And we've got the Razer peripherals, got the Canon HFG30. On the face cam, we've got the Logitech 4K Brio in case that doesn't work. Got my little live subscriber count at the current time. It's gonna be weird watching this like in the future and seeing that continue to go up like 5.4 million. Who even thought of it ever? So yeah, this is kind of, it's very, very minimal. You don't need too much to a setup these days. Also, a very important part of my setup, my PC Specialist custom Sidemen rig. This thing is an absolute beast. We got the NVIDIA 2080 Ti in there. We've got 32 gig of RAM, probably overkill. We've got some SSDs, we've got 4 gig of storage. Huge thanks to PC Specialist for hooking me up with that. If you're interested in getting a custom rig, a custom Sidemen rig, there'll be a link in the description below to where you can go and check one of those out. And that's pretty much it for the office. I usually, I've made entire videos of myself before, but it hasn't really changed. If you go back and you watch mine over the years, you watch my first house tour with the Sidemen, you watch my second setup room tour, nothing that much has changed. I like to keep, a lot of things constant. If it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it or change it or something. Anyway, let's go and explore some other rooms. So I will now take you into the spare bedroom, which is right here. Starts off with this beautiful mirror combination thing. Now it may look like the mirrors are actually dirty, but if you come up and have a look at them, they've got this actually, I think, really cool effect on them. One, it means you don't have to clean them as much, which is a win for me. And 2, from what I was told, this is definitely part of the sales pitch, but it's more about the artwork than the vanity, so there's a little thought for you. Anyway, we have tons and tons of storage space in here, which is great. I'm trying not to accumulate too many things. I'm trying to keep it very minimalistic, but we come through into here, and it is a bedroom, as you might expect. There's, I would love to be able to show you what is outside of these massive windows, but I really just can't. I like this mirror as well. This mirror, again, this has been a thing in all of my house tour, room tour setup. Mirrors, I love mirrors, and this is a very cool mirror, very unique design. Anyway, we continue. So now through here we have the upstairs bathroom, which is definitely overkill. I've never really quite understood why you would ever need a shower and a bath with a shower, but it is what it is, and it's very useful if you've got a lot of people around. And it also means that I then get my own ensuite in my own bedroom. So we come through, this is my room right here. You've got my, again, I think I have an issue with TV stands. So you can probably see that something's not quite right with my my bedside TV. You come on around, there was no real way to do this. I needed my TV raised up, but if you have the front facing that way, then you can't get to the shelves. But if you have the back facing that way, then it looks better, but you know, I'm not good at TV stands. That's what we discover. Here we have my wardrobe. You can take a little look-see. We got the Crest tape collection, looking very fancy right there, and all of my other clothes chilling. Then through here we have my ensuite. Again, we got the bath shower thing going on. We got the shower over here. Now I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of these infinity design showers. I think they look very cool, but usually water just kind of escapes and goes everywhere. So maybe not the biggest of fans, but yes, this is my ensuite. So that is pretty much everything for the house. So that was the whole of the upstairs. We're back in the downstairs. So the last little thing before I'm heading out, I got a couple shoes. I got some new shoes. So we got the Nike Off-White Blazer mids. We've got the neighborhood NMDs. These are just my gym running shoes. We've got also some more Off-Whites with the tag still on, tag off, I have no idea. We've got the old school, the Yeezy V1s. We've got some of the newer Yeezys, and ooh, yeah, these are not in a great state. We'll just put those back. But anyway, that is pretty much everything there is to show you. So now you know where I'm living, what I'm doing. My own space is amazing to have. Obviously, none of this would have been possible without all of you supporting me in the videos for years and years. I've made more YouTube videos than there have been days I've been alive, and you guys have been watching all of them. That's like nearly 8,000, maybe even 9,000 videos. But it's been an absolute pleasure. I love doing this, and to be able to continue doing this in my own space and have my own space for doing this is amazing. Wouldn't have been possible without all of you, so huge thanks. Let me know if you have any decoration tips for me, because I've still got a long way to go. It's still feeling a little bland out here. So if you've got any suggestions, send them to me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Leave them in the comments. Subscribe if you're new around here for daily videos. Most days, I've missed a day or two this year, don't tell anyone. Go and check out my other channel, Big Star Plays, for some more videos. I'll see you all next time. Thanks and goodbye.